3 different hospitals from Saturday 6 a.m. till Sunday 6 p.m.
I'm already sitting in a bed. I'm just gonna try to sleep as much as I can.
FYI, can you order Aquaphor? Yes? I feel so stupid and so smart at the same time sometimes.
Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. Today we've got Superstar Kevy.
Good morning.
So, Kev is on a 36-hour call. It starts from Saturday at 6 a.m. all the way until Sunday at 6 p.m. and he was gracious enough to let us follow along and vlog the journey. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how many patients are on your list, how many hospitals you're covering, and how this process kind of works?
Covering 3 hospitals. There's like maybe 10 to 20 patients per hospital. I'm not like the primary contact for all of them, but you know, I have to know what's going on with each of them, so it's a little bit scary. I think this weekend I may have to do like a lot of driving around. Yeah,
and these hospitals are not next to each other, and so depending on where you get called, you gotta kind of drive and travel a little bit. We're already 4 hours in. It's already 10 a.m. on Saturday, so.
Wow, I have 32 hours left.
Doing
Normally
great.
It's like, you know, 12-hour shift to 4 hours in, you're like halfway done. It's like not even a dent in the bucket.
Dent in the bucket? I've never heard anyone say that before.
Dent, what is that? Make a...
I think it's a hole in the bucket.
Someone
commented down below if you know what the...
Dent in the bucket.
But we're four hours in. How many pages have you gotten so far?
I cleared the list before we started. No, we're already at 20 pages.
I'm honestly amazed. I thought it was gonna be way more chill because I feel like me working in healthcare on the weekends, I feel like nothing happens on the weekends. But Kev has already gotten paged 20 times this morning. Our anxiety level is like through the roof because the pager keeps going off, and while you're addressing a page, like the next one will come in.
They always come in groups though. I don't know why.
So yeah, let's go get some Happy Lemon and get some boba to kick off the shift.
Are we allowed to do that?
Have you got any consults yet?
Not really. I've just gotten like 20 different random small like... The hospital has paged me about the last patient on the list.
They just want the med rec done?
Yeah, they want the med rec done and make sure, yeah. This is like the last 2 flap checks, I guess.
But this is a guy with a huge, like, flap checks have been good. He's got great penis and arterial signals. It's like, this flap is getting as big as impossible to miss.
Wonderful.
My son spent 17 years ago. Obviously on immunosuppressants, mycophenolate and TAC. Basically came in with some chills, mainly at night, leukocytosis as well. Her baseline is about 5 white blood cells, and now it's at 10.
Still have another page. This is from Children's. This is probably console. I can only open 2 charts. I have remote access. I have this hospital's access and this hospital's access.
Don't be distressed.
I don't know. Can I open 3 of them? Hey, could you transfer me to 5 East? I looked at his labs. Things look okay. We're okay to go up on his tube feeds today. 10 cc's every 4 hours.
Yeah, by noon it should be at 45.
Okay, wonderful.
And then at 6 p.m. it should be at goal
Yeah.
at 60.
Okay.
Did you see the lab? The lab called me about the critical value of calcium.
Yeah,
and
it's...
I figured you want to wait until all the numbers come back.
Oh, calcium's fine.
Right?
If you correct it with the albumin, it's within normal limits.
Okay, all right, thanks. Bye.
All right, thanks. I feel so stupid and so smart at the same time sometimes.
Okay guys, we are making our way to Happy Lemon to grab some boba. I feel like it's a 5 out of 10 so far. Like, could be worse, but could be better.
It's actually fine right now.
So we only took 1 car, so whatever Kev gets stuck doing today, I guess I'm also stuck doing.
You can Uber home if you want.
Thanks, babe.
Take my keys.
Thanks. I brought some snacks and a book, and hopefully that keeps me occupied. We're currently at U Village trying to get Happy Lemon. Kev has a scheduled post-op check that he needs to do at noon or by noon. We're gonna try to get some food before then.
Where's your mask?
It's in my pocket.
Which pocket?
In my pocket.
And this one?
Yeah.
So tell me where are you now when your head is in the clouds? I wanna find out now.
Are you happy?
Like a lemon.
Update, it's now an hour and a half later. I chilled in the car. It's really dark in that garage. I'm gonna give him an update. What did you do?
I saw one consult. I discharged one patient and I went and did some post-op, 2 post-op checks basically.
Okay, and what's the plan for later?
I have to come back to do another post-op check, whatever my pager tells me to do.
Kevin texted me the other day and he asked me.
Can I buy this textbook?
And I was like, babe, why are you texting me that? Since when have you ever asked me for permission to buy something?
It's $600, but I can't find it anywhere.
It's $600. I was like, oh my god, babe, like, do you really need this textbook? You better be reading it like every single day, every single night.
Memorize,
You
but
can
I can't
buy
find it in stock anywhere.
Okay, guys, so we've got lunch here. We've got some veggie grill. Hi, Buttles. Are you sad Kevin is on call?
I have to go to a different hospital now to go and do some surgery in the ED.
Okay, have a good time.
Okay.
Hey you guys, so this vlog is gonna have a little bit of that chaotic energy. We followed him for part of it, but now you guys are gonna follow me and hang out with me. Sorry, he didn't take you guys along with him. So we are going to my hair appointment, and tonight I'm planning to work out and probably do a thorough cleanse of this apartment. Let's go get our hair done. It's the weekend, but sometimes I feel like I feel more stress on the weekends because I should be doing all the work that I didn't get done during the weekdays. I feel like this weekend I actually just need to probably take a chill pill. And so I pushed back some of the deadlines, not a lot of them, but just some of them. It's crazy because I feel like every time I take a break, I am falling behind. But most of the times when I take a break, it actually ends up being better. Then when my mind feels well rested, then I can actually be creative and do other things. Some of you guys asked me whether or not it's hard dating a resident, whether it's, you know, I get lonely, and the answer is yes all the time, especially on the weekends when I have a little bit of time off. I feel like this is the time that couples would normally spend time with each other. There's nothing I can really say to him. Like, I know he's in residency, I know he needs to do these things, I know this is all for his training, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it's really difficult. Some weeks it's better than others. Sometimes I do get really lonely. Most of my friends and family are still back in California, so when I start to feel down, what I really need to do is just like make a to-do list, get some work done, go outside for some fresh air. Okay friends, we are officially back home. My boy Ivan really hooked it up. Kevin is off to another hospital. He got called in again. While I was at my hair appointment, he actually came home for a little bit, but then shortly after that, he had to leave. So, okay, we have Kevin on FaceTime because he's at the hospital and can't make it home.
Yeah, so it's 10:40. I'm back at the children's hospital. I was at a different one earlier surgery. Now I'm here. I saw another consult. The thing is, someone else called me and was like, so they're going to go to the ED, and I think they're already there, but they haven't called me yet.
Do you need to stay at Children's? Why don't you come home then?
I'm going to get called in 30 minutes, honey. I'm already sitting in a bed. I'm just going to try to sleep as much as I can.
Hey friends, I took off all of my makeup. As I was getting ready to close my eyes, Kev said he actually is going to be on his way home. Usually say manifest the life that you want, but when you're on calls, life is a little bit different. You waiting for him to come home too?
Hello.
Full disclaimer, so we were pretty cranky yesterday.
When is yesterday? When does yesterday start?
my yesterday. Kevin's been working this whole time.
I've driven like 100 miles today, going from hospital to hospital.
So yesterday, 11 p.m. that you came home, right?
7 p.m. I came back from the other hospital.
Right.
And then I got paged to go to the other hospital.
Right.
And then I got paged back to the third hospital. And then I had to go to... I don't remember. Basically, I've seen like 15, 20 consults. Gotten two-hour breaks, I would say. A couple times I just put my head back on the pillow and just like beep, 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 beep.
That's my least favorite sound on earth.
Can we turn the volume down at all? Like,
yeah, why is it so loud? It gives me like a heart
guess I
attack
can't mix
every
it.
single time. Okay, so summary, Kevin has been really busy. That's pretty much it. What were the emergent things that you had to handle last night?
Someone had to get sutured up in the ED.
Okay.
'Cause they're pretty nice though. They like brought all the supplies. But while I was doing it, I got paged to like go to the other hospital for like a consult. But also, you're not allowed to look at this information. This is like the first long call that I had to make like real medical decisions. Like some of the attendings were like, yeah, what do you think? It's more scary, but having to go from different... FYI, can you order Aquaphor? Yes, I can.
See?
Definitely. I think like there's definitely some people that I definitely helped in the last 24 hours. I think it's nice to have done that.
Can you explain what sign out is? How do you keep track of everything when you have to then sign out to the next person?
I have a list, 1 page for each hospital. The biggest thing that you learn in residency is you need to write stuff down. It doesn't matter how good your memory is. If you pride yourself in that, there's no like ego game here. You need to write things down. As a resident, the first year as an intern, you're just regurgitating information. You're passing it on, trying to figure out what information is important, and you're not really synthesizing that information. But now you want to figure out what pieces of information is important, come up with like an argument of what you think the next step should be, and then you present that information. It's a learning process.
We're having a commercial break.
Congrats, you're through.
No, I have 7-8 minutes left. We gave him Dex that we stopped earlier this morning. However, he started his diet and the sugars have been in the 400s. But now we put him back on an insulin drip. This is a person that I saw. This is a kind of an airway watch. I'm done. Do you want to go grab some popsicles or something?
Yeah, you did it! Congratulations!
Like when I saw patients, it made me more grateful of what I was doing and that I was able to help people.
Kevin slept probably 3 hours within these last 36 hours, so we're gonna let him get some sleep. Okay, that's the end of this vlog. We'll see you guys next time.